I am so glad. Well, I'm sitting off to the side again. I'm glad. Ooh, jeez. You are excited. So, I had a very non-productive weekend. I hurt my foot somehow. Well, yeah, no, I hurt my foot somehow. I don't actually know how this happened. So I got plantar fasciitis, which is basically don't be doing that. Basically, so plantar fasciitis is when there's a certain muscle that's in the underneath of your foot. That's basically if this is the arch of your foot, which I have flat feet, so this is the arch of my foot. It's the muscle that like goes through the underneath your foot to like help basically support your arch and all this fun jazz. I got plantar fasciitis, which is basically that muscle is constantly pulled and it hurts 24/7. So Cheshire is sitting in his chair. He has this little foam cube he sits in that's usually like right down here. You usually can't see it on camera, but it's usually down here. It's out under my desk and Cheshire is on it, which I think is really funny. But I just kicked the cat and hurt my foot. So I apologize, Shashi. But I am super excited to hopefully finish this DLC. Yeah, I know. He's holding my hand though. He's okay. I think you're okay. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, Bonk, you're okay. He's good. He's fine. He looks all happy. My foot's not on his face, so he's good. Wait, let me turn my volume before you guys can see my bar. But yeah, I mean, my day's been going. I spent my entire day editing videos and trying to take care of my foot. So that was pretty cool. However, I was kind of hoping I was gonna be able to get more done, but I kind of biffed. What is this? Profitability. We have something that brings us in here. What brings us in here? Unfinished accusation. Why did I come over here? I'm going in here. I don't know why I'm over here. I don't remember. But I'm going in. Receptionist? Hi.
Welcome to Rizzo's Distillation Station, where we process scented rocket fuel, bubbly beverages, and spirits that'll make you smile, all in the same system of pipes. The top level of the distillery is available to all guests for the purpose of sightseeing and novelty product purchasing. However, it saddens me to inform you that due to classified reasons, we are currently under a state of emergency. As such, we are offering a total of 0 lower level tours at this time.
Just a little terrifying. I can respect the smile thing. I can respect the neck slug thing. Smile. I mean, it's creepy. I don't respect it. I don't respect it at all. I'm just not outwardly judging very much. However, she also has a smile scar, so clearly they tried to scar her into smiling and couldn't. Feel free to freaking judge. This is horrifying. They clearly tried to scar her to look like she's smiling, and then they failed, so they gave her the slug, which now her smile scars are now not correct. So, bro, how depressed did she have to be? This is freaking awful. That's terrifying. This is an emergency. It has to do with Helen's murder. That's why I'm here. Your boss hired me.
Yes, that is not what I meant.
I think you mean no in that case.
Yes, you are almost right, but not quite correct. The word no contains such a negative connotation. As such,
Hello?
I have endeavored to replace it with happier words in my vocabulary. See?
You are a nightmare. Okay, so then, did you kill Helen?
Yes, I didn't. I can confidently confirm that the last time I saw Miss Helen, she was alive and well and touring the distillation station.
Yes.
That was before we entered the classified state of emergency.
Okay, that's hilarious. So you can like trick her into having to say yes. I'm good. How are you, Josh? I have a Cheshire here who's resting on my foot, trying to make it feel better. No, she's terrifying. But literally, when HR gets too much power, seriously, is what this is. Say classified state of emergency one more time.
Okay, we are currently in a classified state of emergency. Don't forget to sample every flavor of the spectrum rainbow in our tasting room before you exit the facility.
Can I get into the lower levels of the distillation station or not?
Yes, but not at this time. Access has been barred to all non-essential level workers.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Josh. Do you want to talk about it? Feel free to talk about it if you want to. Check my status. I'm special inspector on the case.
Wow, so you are. Gosh, can I get an autograph? I'll put it on my desk right next to the one I got from Black Hole Birdie.
Why'd you get one from him?
He's so smart and strong, or, well, at least he's very strong.
That's true.
And I must forget to inform you, Inspector, you are still not authorized to enter the lower levels at this time. Please contact Administrator Ludovico if you feel this decision has been made in error.
What about a tour?
On the upper floors of the facility, we are proud to offer investors and celebrities alike a pristine tour area for experiencing all that the distillation station has to offer Iridanos. Tours are entirely self-guided, so feel free to try one. Simply head through the doors behind me and frolic in the sweet bliss of Rizzo's psychedelic sugar-fueled paradise. Once you've reached the tasting room, your tour will have completed. And remember, for your safety, guests are advised not to stray from the approved tour path.
Do I have to buy a ticket? Wait, let me guess. You have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and the Gold ticket.
Wowee, your deductive skills sure are exceptional. According to my records, we're currently sold out of all Premium and Premium Plus passes. Also, golden ticket sales are suspended for the time being due to...
Jeez. Dude, that's awful. I'm so sorry that happened. Honestly, I don't blame you, though. Like, if I were your manager, I'd say go at it. Have fun. If you dial Ludo, I'm sure he'll tell you to let me in. I'm part of the family. Sort of.
I would be most happy to accommodate your request, were I able to, but I would need a clearance level of Spectrum Violet or higher to contact the administrator himself.
Cries hysterically.
Stop! Please, I beg you! I hate sad people! No! My head! It hurts! I need room temperature guzzle of the triple distilled deliciousness of Spectra Vodka Brown.
I agree with Bubbles.
Yes, very soon. Everything is rainbows here. Yes, indeed.
She said no, by the way. We got her to say no. I have a question for you. A case of criminal nature.
Oh my, but I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to
You
the
said
letter
no,
for my
and
entire
hate.
life.
Those are some big words.
Correction for the purposes of honesty. I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to the letter since my morale treatment in the RR&DD lab several weeks ago.
Dude, I have a freaking job interview in person tomorrow, and I'm so not excited to have to deal with public again. Like face-to-face public. Big you people. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you. It'll go well. It'll go well. It's my second interview. The first one was over the phone. But I don't want to have to go work in person again. It's not a joy. I haven't worked in person in over a year, so it's like, this is gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of effort. I don't like driving places in the morning, so it's gonna be interesting though. What were you like before your treatment?
Thinking on such a time makes me unhappy. As such, I avoid doing so at all costs.
Ugh. Ew. I hate that. It's like, most of my customer service... Most of my customer service is from coffee. So it's like I've had people at their worst time in the day and people at their best time of the day and they're still rude. Like, it sucks. Honestly though, Josh, yeah, people shouldn't be harsh. They shouldn't be rude to anyone, to employees. That's awful. Like, I can't help it when people cop an attitude towards me. I cop one back. Probably why I removed myself from customer service. It did give me manager once. However, that was a very unique situation. So it's kind of fun. Let me guess, after your treatment, your whole outlook on life changed.
Yes, that's right. The way I see the world, it's so pretty now. All sparkling and prismatic. I'll do anything to protect this precious gift Rizzo's has given me. Understand?
Your smile's a little less creepy though. Oh, yours isn't as creepy as other people's. Well, technically endeavored to doesn't mean you were successful, friend.
Technically, you are correct. I am ultimately a flawed being, as are all humans. But now, I'm a happier being, flaws and all.
I just wish the job I was interviewing for paid a little bit better. But if I do get offered the job, obviously I'll have to take it because sake of my sanity. But there's a job I'm holding out for that I'm like, I really want, but I haven't heard back because it's for a county. It's county work and the county is really slow about things. So I'm probably not gonna hear back for a couple of weeks. So I gotta get this stuff figured out, you know. Just do it professionally. Just drop it professionally, you know. There's a way to do it and there's a way not to do it. You can be professional and not a people pleaser. It's just a really cold way of thinking about it that's involved, just so you know. Well, I think that's enough of that for now.
Wonderful! I am so very pleased that I
more
could aid
protecting
you with
your own
criminal
sanity.
questioning.
But it's definitely worth it. You have less of a headache if you do that, in my opinion, at least. Well, I'm off. Self-guided tours. Hi.
I was nearly attacked by a terror ray on my way here.
I believe that. What is this? Pick up retro rocket. Heck yeah.
Browse. That's a fancy way to say smash.
Yeah, sure is. What's this? Anyways, I have like zero self-preservation though when it comes to cruddy jobs. Where? Who? Oh, hi!
Greetings, tour guest, and welcome to the tasting
tour,
room
not
of
pour.
the Rizzo's distillation
That seemed
station.
rude.
This unit has been programmed to dispense beverage samples to authorized guests. Error. Current guest does not meet the standards of this unit's authorization protocol. Please leave via the nearest available exit. Thank you.
I just got kicked out. What do you mean not authorized?
This taste testing experience is limited to authorized guests. All authorized guests must appear on a list of addresses located in Byzantium. This unit has been programmed to offer critical analysis of all
I would do it,
things
however.
related to taste. This unit finds your
I would consult someone higher up to see if that's allowed first. I don't want you getting in trouble.
Taste.
So you're some type of tasting expert?
Affirmative. This unit
But
has
that'd
been
be hilarious.
programmed to
I'd do it.
recognize over 2,000 expressions of taste, including but not limited to the following: fruity, acidic, bright, earthy, pungent, tangy, dirt. This unit
Dirt.
has also been programmed
Dirt.
to criticize your taste in the following: clothing brands, cigarettes, etherwave dramas.
Hola, mister. How's it going? yeah. Oh, then I'd 100% do it.
Greatly for stopping by. On behalf of Rizzo's, I hope you enjoy viewing a small part of our facility.
I hope you bite me, Embry. Okay, we gotta go mess around with the profitability. But since you have permission, I would 100% do it. That would be perfect, actually. Okay, so we are, ooh, all the way over there. Okay. I don't know what I ate, so I'm going through it just a little bit. I ate something that I wasn't supposed to, and I don't know what it was. I have a feeling it had, so my family, we did a wing bar, if you will. So everybody got a set amount of wings, and we would all like flavor them according to how we like. And like 3 of us smoked the wings.
Pretty sure that's the same medical grade dye we use to identify blood clots. It never leaves your system.
Ew. Anyways, so it was like 3 of us decided to smoke their wings, which means I can't touch them. And then one of us cooked in the oven, and the other one, who was me, cooked in the air fryer because I like thicker skin on my chicken wings. I did a ginger soy sauce concoction for marinade. It was whatever. It tasted really good, actually. It was garlic, ginger, soy sauce, and honey. Like you cook the wings for like 15 minutes and then you marinate them in the sauce, and then you cook them again. Really good. You're supposed to put oil on it so it gets like this glaze over the top. But I didn't do that part. I put lemon pepper and ginger garlic powder. Dude, it was so freaking good. Like the sauce, absolutely amazing. I loved the lemon pepper and garlic powder that I put on it. Just gave it the right amount of tang. My wings were so good. However, my brother did this habanero concoction I was going to do, because lemon pepper and garlic powder goes with a lot of things, especially great when you're doing spicy wings. Builds on the spice. So Mom's like, hey, maybe you should do some habanero. So I tried the sauce, and now I got a little fun thing going on one side of my mouth. And I think his sauce, I think he put lemon juice in his sauce. Oh, it's a drill. But I don't know. Ooh, Terra wing.
Try another weapon.
Yeah. I'm so glad your gird is gone, though. Sorry, I did read that. I'm just finishing my story up, but yeah. But no, it was really good. Now I just have a series of sores on one side of my mouth. I'm having a wonderful 24 hours. Do you mind, motherfucker? Do I need to? I'm backtracking so freaking far. Holy frick. Holy frick. That was awful. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm glad you guys had fun, but I'm sorry it's not going any farther. But at least you had a good time. I crocheted another axolotl, but I forgot to take pictures of it. Kind of sucks. Okay. Tell Dr. Blossom we found more of those specimens. Jenkins has already started excavating the habitat when I arrived, and he's been in an unusually good mood since I got here. Please send additional personnel for capture and delivery of specimen to the RR&DD lab. Well, that sucks for you, buddy. Oops. Wait, he killed Sean the sheep? That's so rude. That's so sad. Anything else here that I can interact with? No. Of course not. Okay, wait. Let's see. Let's go with the, oh my gosh, just the phrase I was gonna say is kind of not okay, but I was gonna say the euthanizer! Euthanizer! Okay, the euthanizer, that's what the gun is. I was going to say pet putter downer, and that was definitely not right, but it also wasn't wrong. I am so sorry. It's been a day. It's been a day. I started my vocal training today. And it has, ooh, you are massive, buddy boy. Yeah, so most streams I lose my voice. So I have to strengthen my vocal cords, so I have to do vocal training. And I decided I was gonna start on a Monday so I could like track like how it was going. Because apparently abandoning an accent can have ramifications. If you, seriously, why am I walking so slow? If you don't do it right. I have a lot of ramifications. I have a really hard time talking. I don't have a, however I speak, I don't project very well, which is why I usually talk really close to my microphone, because my voice doesn't project. So I'm trying to change that by doing vocal training. And I started it today, which is really cool. I don't know what kind of difference it's going to make. However, it's a lot easier to talk today. I can say that. That's why, because I actually did warm-ups. But jeez. Dang, that's actually kind of impressive, though. I'm so glad that Sean the sheep died a hero. That is still really sad that he died. But yeah, I was like, I'm trying not to overuse my voice right now. Trying to see if I can build a base. No, I just have basic exercises I'm supposed to do. Oh, frick. What is over here that made my frame rates drop? Huh? Is it this area? Like, what is happening? What is happening? Basically you can get, dude, it's over here. It's this entire planet. If I walk backwards, is it fine? Ah, I can walk backwards. What is over here? I've never had this happen before. Hi. However, fun fact, you can ask ChatGPT to like write up schedules and whatnot. Ignore Pet Cafe. I disabled that. I don't know why the message didn't disable. But yeah.
Is it supposed to keep the critters in or the guests out?
It's so harsh. It's like I gotta take care of it. Can I sprint backwards? Hi.
Can't believe we gotta deal with marauders on Eridanos.
I love how I can look this way, but something over here. I don't know. Oh, it's getting better. What the frick is over there? Is it the cows? Oh my gosh, it's a freaking cows!
Oh,
Oh, right. Hunter, have you seen...
It's the mother freaking cows, guys. They're tanking my frame rate.
I can sell you a new hat if you want. Or some fine...
Oh,
Hey.
hey there, stranger. Don't mean to
Freaking
interrupt your
cows,
business,
man.
but have you seen a stray mechanical wandering about?
No, I've seen cows. Maybe what's it look like?
3 legs, conical body, wearing a worker's hat, woefully unsuited for combat.
I don't think I have. I am so sorry.
Oh, that's not good. I hope she hasn't gotten herself into any trouble.
I'm just gonna, real quick. Gotta take a picture of something. So you guys can admire where Chesh is sitting today. I'm just gonna go drop a picture in Discord really fast. This is adorable, actually. Wild pets. There we go. Okay. Hi, Hannah. I just posted a picture in my Discord under Wild Pets of where the frick Cheshire is sitting in stream because I can touch him. Can I show you guys him? No. Anyways, how's it going, Hannah? How's your day? So instead of hunting wildlife, you're hunting mechanicals? That doesn't seem very fulfilling.
Oh, I ain't no hunter. At least not in the traditional sense. Wrenches always suited me better than firearms. A mechanical under my care up and wandered
Literally.
off, that's all. I gotta get her back
He
before
looks
anyone
so
notices
shocked
that either of
that
us
I
are
even
missing.
acknowledged him.
The shopkeep says I should buy one of his rifles and go looking myself. But like my machine, I'm not combat inclined.
Well, friendo, I guess I can keep an eye out for a suspicious mechanical.
Hey, thanks so much. It would have been mighty lonely without her. Being unemployed, I mean. Be lonely being unemployed. If you find Betty, try sneaking up and hacking her. If you can't do that, finding a way to stop her current routines should send her back home.
Cool. I bet she's over by the freaking cows. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna get... This is gonna kind of prove to you guys that it's the freaking cows. It's the cows. Okay, we're gonna just go away. Dude, you know how sad that is? They put so much energy into these woolly cows that causes the frame rates to just dive. Don't worry, he will.
Sorry,
However, I
but
do agree you
we're
should.
a little busy right now. I'm sure one of the other guys would be happy to give you a tour.
Lawrence, do you know who you're talking to? We always have
Oh,
time
you're
for the
pretty.
inspector.
I love your
The
glasses.
inspector?
Sorry.
That's you?
Hi.
I am so sorry. We didn't know what we
Hi.
were doing. We're so sorry. It'll never happen again.
Seems like a strange spot to loiter. What are you two doing?
Oh, Law. It's all over. I told you someone would catch on sooner or later, Belle.
Lawrence, let me do the talking here. Inspector, pay him no mind. I'm sure you've bigger salt tuna to can than us.
What do you mean by catch on?
Don't pay him any mind, Inspector. His upper story's a little gap tooth, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
But
yeah, I
seeing
do.
as you insist on sticking your... That is, since you're so curious, I'll fill you in on what we're doing.
Gosh, you're pretty.
We, misplaced some people on our last tour. Misplaced them in the maws of some local predators. Now we're stuck here wondering how to get their room keys.
She does have Harry Potter glasses and she's pulling them off. So your guides were eaten by canids?
Might have been raptidons. I find it hard to tell them apart, especially when my glasses get fogged up.
Oh, yes,
So
of
when you
course.
say lost, you mean left behind, so you could make a clean getaway.
You make it sound like we did this on purpose. If we had, we'd have been smart enough to get their room keys back first.
Okay, give me one reason I shouldn't sell you out.
Here's one. We ain't done nothing illegal. The guests signed the proper waivers to come out here. Still, it'd be a pain for Slug if we don't make it look like they checked out too.
Josh, you like inspire me to do a lot of like wacky creative things.
We knew sooner or later this was gonna happen. We've got some hush money tucked away. If you can get those keys for us, it's all yours.
You guys look like you need a bit of a break. I'll get those keys.
Did I just hear that right? The inspector is going to help us, Bill! Thank the stars!
Like, I love
not
hearing
out
what
of
you
the
come up
woods
with.
yet.
It's amazing.
Let's just see what happens.
Chicky, are
before
you
we
trying to
celebrate.
leave?
We last saw the guests deeper in the wilderness,
You're trying
Inspector.
to leave?
That'd be
Oh,
a
you're
good
just
place to look.
rotating. Oh, frick, you're cute. You want to get your head rubbed. You're getting sick of the butt pats. Okay, I'll find those keys. Oh, frick. Gosh, having a cat near the desk is such a pleasant surprise. Better than a cat on the desk, okay. Woo, ragdoll! Euthanized. Ow, frick, you land on your feet? That feels so illegal for you to do. Dude. How the frick did that land on its feet? That's like a sick trick. Do I have like a broken leg or something? Anyways. In we go. I think this is where we're supposed to be going. I don't know. What's up? What's up, Anna? What's baffling your noggin? Ooh, my earbud's falling out. Dude, I want to get back into writing.
Commander, you ever wonder why they put lights on our armor?
No, Trooper.
What
That's
about
a
these
really
tubes
good question,
poking out
actually.
everywhere?
No. Trooper, stop asking stupid questions.
Sorry, Commander.
I mean, I'm gonna kidnap our stream for a little bit. Let me see. Output. Stream. Oh. Oh, that's garbage. I don't know why, but OBS got messed with. My settings got reset, and I didn't know what all got reset. And that was one of them. That it captures at the 1080p, but it's only projecting out the 720, which is actually garbage. I don't go in that tab very often to see that. That's rude. I'll have to reset that one too. I like spent my entire day either editing or effing with my OBS settings in hopes, fork me, in hopes that I would get it all put right back without my encoder freaking out. But my OBS doesn't seem to like me very often, so some things do get reset. Oh my gosh. Seriously, guys? Frick me. Dude. How much life do you have, you garbage human being? Okay, sorry. Dude, what the frick? Oops. What the frick, man? How are you alive? You should not be alive. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Better not be another one. Holy crap. Oh. Oh, that'd be fun though. I like that. Dude, what the frick is this place? I feel like I'm super lost and not where I'm meant to be. Abandoned restaurant? Monazir drone? Oh, dude, that would be funny actually. I don't even know what it said. There's nothing else here? Can I not investigate? Can I not enter? I would love to enter, please. Can I enter? No, I can break my legs though. Stupid. They don't really plan on people parkouring, do they? Oh, frick. Both my legs are broken now. Okay. Well, good news. At least we don't have the frame rate issue. Bad news is we're getting killed by some mantisaur drones. Oh, Monsieur, Monsieur. Oh yeah, mantisaurs. Yeah. Oh frick. Nope. No, I'm so good. Thank you so much, game, for everything you've offered. I'm just gonna go. Goodbye.
Jackass isn't coming.
Ow. You guys aren't even drunk. Kind of made mistakes, didn't I? What armor? They're leather. Ooh, hi. Bye. Oh, I like that. It causes them to ragdoll. It's funny. Oh, I euthanized their face. Should have brought Nyoka with me. Nyoka?
That's what you get.
There it is. That's funny. I like that. I don't know why on earth it makes her face go away, but that's hilarious. Bye. Rude. I'm vibing, man. I don't need a bigger weapon. I have fun. Oh, that was cute. He leapt. It's dead. Oh, it's not dead. There we go. Hi Flash, how's it going? Okay, where the frick am I even going? Canids? Is this where those dead people are? Oh, I broke my legs again. I hope there's no more woolly mammals.
They can do something else.
How's it going? Oh, jeez. Was it successful in the, were you successful in the debugging, or was it a give up? So I could see either way. At least if I were the one doing it. Candy canyons.
Why build a place to get dust up your nose and wrapped it on spit in your eyes when Monarch's free to visit?
Ugh. I don't think I could do stuff like that, honestly. Man, I struggle bust enough today just trying to figure out my chat box thing again. To get it to ... a person's name instead of make their name bigger, you know? If it doesn't fit in the box, you know? Ragdoll. Ragdoll. I'm in an acid bath, I think. Jeez. Do I block out their... Oh, it blocked out the eyes. That's hilarious. Makes you temporarily blind? That's what the euthanizer does? Oh, frick me. Die, motherfricker. Yeah, be fair. Do you guys mind? Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! And our girlfriend, she lives on Drury Lane. Sorry. Holy frick, that was awful. Where are the dead bodies? Where are these dead people at? I swear. Sorry, not dead people, former people. Also, what is this place? Thanks for the heads up on that. Oofda. Yeah, something like that.
So these hullheads sit around in circles and try to invite profit into their life?
Yeah.
I hope they get eaten by rats.
We almost did, dude. Okay. Resident Disciple. Ugh, frick.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? Is it her? Can I analyze her? No.
My friend, there's no need for that kind of behavior.
Where? Oh, this.
Analysis suggests this to be a variety of herbs. Herbs have been uniformly treated with a pungent chemical mix. Warning: ingesting, smoking, or inserting non-corporation sanctioned substances into your ears may be harmful to your health.
Though the dry herbs are difficult to chew, the flavor is less bitter than you would have expected. It's woodsy, like Trip kale with a singe aftertaste. Why did he mention it? It's actually slightly better tasting than your average can of salt tuna, though so are most boots. Why was that an option? I mean, it shouldn't be a problem since I picked it, but like, why is this an option? Oh, did I get high? Come on.
Hypothesizing potential side effects from herb consumption. Most likely outcome, decapitation. Slight possibility of calculation error.
Cool. Okay, I'm so glad I brought us back. Oh, thank goodness. Burning these would generate some pretty toxic smoke.
Side effects from extended
Isn't that just sage?
include dizziness, nausea, and unconsciousness. Additional likelihood of organ shutdown and/or death.
How would these be used?
Prior analysis suggests these herbs reach peak effectiveness when users burn them and inhale the resulting smoke. Whether or not this increased effectiveness is good for an afflicted individual has yet to be determined.
Okay, I just have to share. I set my hand on my knee for a second. Cheshire is now holding my hand under my desk. This is really cute, actually. Can you analyze the chemical these herbs are treated with?
Analyzing. Complete. Substance appears to be a mix of industrial solvents and various essential oils. Substances include woolly cow dander remover, sprat oil, and starship surface wax.
All right, make a note of it and let's move on. Here you go, Cheshi. I need my hand back. Hi.
Fruitful and productive welcome, sister. I had a feeling you would visit me.
Yeah, you're a suspect.
I offer a wide variety of productivity seminars. I hope you'll consider taking one. But I should remember my manners. To what do I owe the pleasure of the Special Inspector's arrival?
How did you kill Helen, friendo? How'd you know I was the inspector?
My disciples come to and from the Grand Colonial, bringing supplies and information. Knowing what happens at the hotel affects my livelihood, after all. With that said, I'd love to involve you in one of my productivity seminars. We should clear you of all those nasty, nasty humors hampering your potential.
What's wrong with my humors? Humors? I don't like it when people laugh at me.
Worry not. With my seminars, even someone of your immensely low intellect can succeed. As science has taught us, the body is made up of two things, flesh and humors. These humors are semi-fluids that, when improperly balanced, may cause you to function inadequately. By signing up for my seminars, you can balance these humors for only mildly inordinate and repeat payments. Cancellation is subject to repercussions.
Mister? I never once thought about burning Lincoln logs. I'm gonna be honest, that's the thing I'm caught up on. I never thought about burning them. I always built little homes for the cats to live in is what I always did. But the cats could never fit in because the logs weren't big enough. Something seems a little fishy.
No, I assure you,
Never
we all bathe semi-regularly. That's probably just the compost heap we have our customers.
Yeah, Lincoln logs are toys. I never thought about burning them.
Lion.
I didn't make cat houses out of them. So you build like
oneself from
your
one's
base.
Body. But of course, no one needs
you
to
get a little
subject
home.
themselves to such repercussions.
You can have like a railroad you go through them or something.
Regardless, can I interest you in a seminar?
Sorry, Prophet. I'm so sorry to have to do this to you, but I don't think I can spare the time. I do, after all, have a murder to look into.
Yes.
No, you didn't miss a Cheshi on screen.
I understand the pressure of one's employment
No.
all too well.
Cheshi is
We've
still
lately been looking into
lingering
more
under my
ways
desk.
to bolster the retreat stock of bits. But you need
I can pull him up in a minute.
About how this
he just seems really
conversation is affecting my livelihood, sister.
You're happy.
Please.
Oh yeah, you are. You're making biscuits. You're making biscuits very slowly.
I'm
making biscuits.
To extend my desire to aid you, sister. How might I assist?
No. No, sorry. The thing I did on screen was I was making the sounds of logs, just like you. Which, granted, is also the sound I make at Cheshi. So I mean, valid. That is fair. I'm gonna ask you some questions about Halcyon Helen. Please answer truthfully.
Oh, I'm surprised. I wouldn't think the two of us would have much to discuss about her. We may have had some terse interactions before her death, which I most certainly regret. But beyond those, well, never mind. What would you care to know?
I hear you guys didn't get along.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. The media tends to exaggerate. I will admit that her remarks about my seminars were rather unfortunate. However, I certainly wouldn't sharpen any sabers over it, if that's what you mean to imply. I only do that when my clients skimp on their bills.
Give me 1 second. Let me just go put my... Gotta pull my hair up for this inspector deed. Chesh, if you leave your seat, you have to come see me. Oh no, you're leaving your seat. No, you're not. You're turning around. Okay. So his chair, I'm resting my foot on because my foot needs to be levitated. Oh, you're so cute. You really like the fact it's under there. Okay. Oh, he likes my foot. Okay, anyways. Where did you contact Helen after you left the Grand Colonial?
I did not.
Ooh,
she had no interest in my seminars, and I had no interest in attempting to convert a stubborn actress. Why would I have had any cause to engage with her further?
Rude. Where were you at the time of Helen's murder?
Why, I've been at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve for quite some time now, as my disciples can attest. In fact, I haven't visited the Colonials since I arrived several weeks ago. Bad energies, you understand?
No. No, I don't. Oh, yes! I'd do it. That sounds freaking nice. Ginger, honey, soy sauce. I'm just gonna do this. Actually, I'll do this in food because that's gonna make a lot more sense. That I just put a link in Discord for the recipe that we used. However, use your own. I just put the one I used in Discord. Let's talk about something else.
I hope you now realize that I had nothing to do with Helen's demise.
Cheshi, buddy, I need to put my foot on the other side of you, bud. I'm so sorry. I gotta spread a little bit. Oh, that was a paw. There we go. Dude, do you know how hard it is to put your foot on a footrest when you have a cat sitting on it? You got some interesting herbs in here.
I'm pleased that you noticed. Excellent eye, sister.
Now I can reach him.
The compound they're treated with is my own invention, designed to unlock an individual's true productive potential when burned.
And unlock their mortal demise.
I can't say any more. Trade secrets, you know.
They seem toxic. Toxic enough to potentially kill a person.
None of my clients have ever complained, so I'm sure they're perfectly safe.
How about
Is there anything else?
How would they complain if they died? Why do people keep doing that stuff? Like, bro. Unfortunately, I can't file a report because due to me being dead. Where's my bobby pin? Due to me being dead, but I'd appreciate if someone could fix this door after my demise. No one ever complained about my thing being toxic. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can judge the recipe however you want. I do every once in a while. I don't do it every single time. That's just like the basics. The base of the recipe. Whenever I make it for like guests or people who don't typically eat this kind of meal, I do it, but when it's for like family members, I don't do rice vinegar. But yeah. That's all for now, I guess. What are we doing? Talking to people? Hi, you're tall. Oh no, you're not. I'm just on a rock.
Welcome to the Prophet of Profitability's private prosperity retreat. Stay positive, and soon all your humors will be balanced. At least that's
Can I have
what
another
keep
dumb phrase,
telling
please?
myself. Anyway, I'm Aaliyah Mason. I work as the Prophet's right-hand woman. What can I do for you?
Oh, no stupidness. Dang it. I want a dumb one. What can you tell me about the retreat?
If you felt imbalanced and unproductive, linger in your malaise no longer. We have all the amenities and practices for calming the ill humors strangling your potential. Sit for hours in our sweat house and sweat them out. Or stand amidst burning coals and feel your productive inhibitions burn away. And remember, think positive.
That is totally valid.
Equals productivity
whatever you
equals
do,
profitability.
do more soy sauce than anything else. Since soy sauce is the base. Whatever you do. Yeah. And don't do a ton of honey. Like, don't do more than a tablespoon. Ish. Isk. I mean, not ish. But yeah, no, have fun with it. Usually, I was like, whenever I make it for myself, I was like, that's quite literally what I do. Like, that's just like the base recipe I use whenever I'm trying to be fancy about it. Or I mess with that recipe, is what I do, mostly. Do you know the Prophet well?
Of course. I've been studying under her for years. I know each of her techniques more or less by heart. And even have some variations of my own, such as the quintuple daily stomach purges. She's promised me that I'd be allowed to open my own branch of the retreat someday soon.
Like, just some people are like, oh, honey, it's kind of sweet.
I've been waiting on some
like squeeze out like a freaking half a cup.
4 years now. I'm sure it's gonna happen anytime now.
Yeah. So definitely gonna happen anytime now. For positivity, discipline, you sound less than enthused.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry if I gave you that impression. I had a cramp. It's better now. I mean, it might be nice if I had a little inclination of whether the Prophet appreciated all the cooking and cleaning and hours of meditation I do on a daily basis. But whatever she thinks isn't for me to question. I'll do my best to be more chipper.
If you say so. I was hired to look into Halsey and Helen's murder. I was gonna ask you a few questions.
Oh my. Yes, this is important enough for me to delay my bi-hourly self-flagellation. Ask away.
Yeah, what? What? Huh? What? Prophet had some kind of feud with Helen, right?
Yes, the circumstances there are quite unfortunate. For a time, the Prophet was completely despondent. Even the hot coal walks weren't buoying her spirits as they usually do. However, we recently had a high-profile visitor whose presence seemed to alleviate whatever the Prophet's fears were.
Venture Woolrich?
Oh, you must have misheard me. I said high profile, not had profile. Mr. Woolrich comes by much too often to be worth mentioning.
Frick. Have you noticed any unusual behavior in the retreat lately?
Well, by and large, no. But something rather odd did happen regarding the Prophet recently.
Tell me more.
A few hours after our high-profile visitor arrived a couple of days ago, the Prophet asked me to take over sessions for the remainder of the day. At first, I was excited. Thought it was my chance to show her what I could do in charge. But then I saw that she was deeply worried about something. No one saw her until the next day.
Where were you at the time of the murder?
I was here, at the retreat in the company of the other disciples and clients. I rarely have more than a few minutes of alone time. Which is fine, of course. I do what I do in the service of the Prophet, who will, I'm sure, reward me for my sacrifice.
Had to take my impression sock off with my foot. Well, that's all.
Certainly.
Yeah. I guess. Well, goodbye, madame.
Actually, before you go, I want to report something suspicious.
Yes?
I noticed the Prophet dragging something, a bundle, away from the retreat after that high-profile guest arrived. Normally, I'm the one who does her laundry, so it was strange. Especially because whatever she was dragging seemed oddly human-shaped.
The fancy yes? What? I did a face? Are you sure it was a body?
I think so. Had the right size and shape.
Oh, what? Yes? With that thing? I wasn't paying attention to my own face. I was more focused on what this fancy person had to say. Could you have brought this information forward a little earlier?
I could have, but I generally don't have the time or energy to leave the reserve to contact anyone. Plus, there's always the possibility that I'm mistaken. The Prophet hasn't been herself lately, but if I misinterpreted the situation and reported her improperly, I'd ruin my chances for opening my own wing of the retreat.
Oh, valid. I see. Okay, well, that's one person. Oh, the other one's a terminal, my bad. I guess it's time to read. Messages from Ruth Bellamy, which is Halcyon Helen. Prophet, I've talked with my agents and they told me that what I said about your seminars, Ari, not taking them, actually lost you at 30% of your revenue for the next 3 months, with future losses projected. When I said I wasn't much interested in attending, I didn't really realize it hit you quite as hard as it did. Yes, that's the price of stardom. Everyone listens a little extra to everything you said. I'm hoping that you've got space that I might be able to attend one of your sessions today. As a means of apologizing, I know that that notice is short, but I'm hoping you can fit me in without too much inconvenience. Hey Prophet, Whittaker here. Wanted to ask how that mix of herbs I sent you has worked out. I was skeptical at first about using them for meditation purposes, but heck, what do I know about productivity? That said, be sure to remember what I told you. Don't cut the herbs asymmetrically, hampers the texture, and don't leave them out in the sun for the law's sake. Make sure you keep the smoke's doses small. Last thing you want is to accidentally send somebody into a coma or worse, kill them. Be smart. Your devoted attendees. Prophet, the attendees of the tripling prophets through transcendentalism, and I have reconvened, and we're all in agreement your seminars are simply top-notch. We've seen a 0.5 increase in each of our businesses in total profit since we attended your seminar together. Of course, the price of materials, shipping, and other costs involved, it boils down to more of a 0.1% increase, but an increase is an increase. If you've decided to visit Grand Colonial, you simply must let us purchase you a round of drinks. Thanks to you, we certainly have the bits for it. What the fuck? Okay then. People are so weird. Like, why do they have like bonfires inside and whatnot? Are these supposed to be like the witch people? I don't get it. get it. I'm confused. Okay, there's Rabdodons.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay. A semi-recent set of tracks into the dirt stands out from the dead leaves and those made by passing creatures.
Identifying human footprints leading out into the wilderness. It is unusual for productivity disciples to wander more than a few feet from the camp.
Got any idea who made them?
Scanning. Checking database of shoe sizes and height-weight ratios. Judging by footprint depressions and shoe size. These prints were either made by the Prophet of Profitability or Adjutant Sophia Akande. Error. Recalibrating. These footprints were made by the Prophet of Profitability.
Hey, Aaron. No worries. It's okay. It's totally okay. I understand. It happens. It happens. We'll just have to track them a little bit more just to get past your footprints. But how's your day, dude?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, there's more.
Detected additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
Boop. Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Nope, didn't ragdoll. You're blind though. Okay. They got that. Oh, look at the cute little spreadies! Why are these things so tough? Beep, 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 beep. Dude, what? Because I'm still technically in combat that I can't scan this? That's an outline. Do I have to get a shovel? Oops.
That was fun.
Sick. Okay, cool. Well, now let me. There it goes.
Timeline is judging by the shape of this indentation in the dirt. A person of medium height and build laid here for a number of hours. Scanning for other details. Only additional signs of disturbance are a few marks in the dirt.
Could there have been a corpse here? Maybe the wildlife ate it.
Theorizing. Potentially, but unlikely. Less than 0.01% human blood/muscle tissue detected in area. Eridanos wildlife is not known to consume meals neatly. More likely that individual was only unconscious and left of their own accord.
Well, let's... that complicates things, I guess. Man, I was so hoping we were gonna get a dead body. That would have been so cool. But instead, now I got an unconscious person. What? Oh, what?
Detected additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
Yeah. We already found that part. It's okay, game. You don't need to show me no more. No mas. Madame, we need to talk. Ooh, I like your flowers. Hi.
Welcome back, sister. I'm delighted to extend my desire to aid you, sister. How might I assist?
Who did you kill? Oh, someone said they saw you dragging a human-sized lump into your yurt.
Who said that? I'll be sure to give them a special seminar on not needlessly implicating the person who puts food on their table. It was a bundle of clothing, sister. Even productivity geniuses need to do laundry from time to time.
Tough to get blood out of clothes. Answer me before I show you just how tough.
Perhaps it wasn't clothes, after all.
No dir.
I had a visitor, yes. But as it turned out, some of my productivity techniques were too much for them. I had to drag them out by hand. But their peers came and collected them shortly thereafter. I'm sure whichever attendee it was is perfectly safe now.
Well, you said you had no further interaction with Helen before her death, right?
Yes, that's correct. She made it clear that my seminars were of no interest to her.
So, really, so no messages from her or anything like that?
Your tone of voice seems to suggest that you have information already, which also suggests you read my terminal.
It was unlocked.
Whatever the case, I didn't care to mention Helen's change in decision because she never showed up. I don't see how it matters.
I followed your trail to where you dumped something in the wilderness. Heck yeah!
Really?
I'm glad this house came out.
What did you find there? What did I dump?
There was nothing there, but by its proportions, I'd say a body.
Clever work, Inspector. It seems even I can't slide my way out of the trap you've so intricately weaved. I admit it. I killed Helen by mistake. Helen changed her mind and wanted to attend one of my sessions. I, knowing the importance of the seminar, desired to truly galvanize her, though not to stop her heart. So when it came time, I chose to double Helen's dosage of productivity-enhancing herbs. I left her to meditate, and when I returned, she was dead. After that, I entered a less than coherent state. One of my disciples, it seems, witnessed me as I dragged Helen's body out into the wilderness.
Did you shoot the body at any time?
Laws, no. I hate guns. If I ever wanted to kill someone on purpose, I would have used a blunt weapon. Nothing quite like clubbing someone over the head.
Well, you sure she was dead?
I'm no medical professional, but that certainly seemed the case. Usually my customers at least writhe or mumble after a session. My productivity-enhancing herbs typically do induce sluggishness, but I suppose they must have been enough to do her in if her constitution was truly that weak.
The wilderness? You didn't dump the body at the Grand Colonial?
Do you jest? The guests at the Colonial eat no shortage of strange things, but I think corpses are perhaps too strange. The creatures of the wilderness are much less picky. Besides, the hotel is ridiculously far. I couldn't have made it all that way without someone realizing I was dragging a corpse.
But Aaron, yes, you're certainly right. I love games with an intriguing plot. Like, a cool world, that's one thing, yeah. However, if the game has a sick story, I'm gonna love it so freaking much. Actually, I don't think you killed anyone. Certainly not Helen.
What? Is this some kind of joke? You're an inspector. It's your job to arrest me, isn't it?
Her body was found at the Grand Colonial. She was killed there.
I don't believe you. I think this is all a trick. You're trying to catch me in a lie. Get me to reveal my productivity secrets.
You're not productive. This conversation isn't either. Look, if Helen's body wasn't where you left it, she must have awakened and walked away.
No. Someone must have moved it after I killed her. One of my business rivals, waiting for me to fall into a false sense of security so they can strike.
Okay. The only thing you've done is be completely negligent, man.
No.
Yeah.
You can't trick me. I finally discovered what's happening. You've been paid off. Someone else learned that I killed Helen and is going to use that information to blackmail me. You think I'm going to let this injustice happen? Ha! Tell the
What? Am I
constable
trying
that
asking
I
for
killed
money
Helen.
or something?
It's 1,000 times less miserable than whatever my enemies have planned.
Mother fricker. Dude, you want to go to jail? I don't know. I'm not sure I get paid enough to do my job.
Fine. It doesn't matter. Take your money. I hope to find myself in a cozy cell by the end of today. They won't get me if I'm safe in prison.
Freaking, I think she is. Flash, I think you're right. Bro. Quite literally. So, the Prophet drugged her. Frickin' Spencer Woolrick attempted to poison her. Who shot her, and where the frick is the needler?
Make him regret it.
We still don't have the murder weapon. Is the thing. Hi, Leech. No, you're not a Leech, you're a boa. So she got killed by a needler. She's been poisoned twice. Okay, so you know what I want to do? Get a headache. Find Betty. Over the room keys. Okay, where's this? Oh my gosh, you're all so far away. Okay. Running, running, sprinting, running. Just gonna run through here and then run out.
Their mistake.
Bye. Doodles. I think we need to go. Oops. What the fuck? I didn't expect that to work so well. Oh. How many people did they lose? Oh, hi, bye. I truly don't know who actually killed her.
Dissidents don't belong in Byzantium. Thank the Lord that's over.
Is it over?
I hope I didn't get blood on my...
I hope you did.
Got it!
The mother freaking what? The what? You travel with a chair? You are traveling with a chair. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep running.
Here they come!
Running, running, sprinting, running, crying, running. I'm hoping that if I get a tour from Ludovico, that I can find the weapon. It wasn't Birdie. I'm pretty sure it's not Birdie. It definitely wasn't Spencer Woolrick. It wasn't the Prophet of Profitability. Could be Coolidge. 3,000, the co-star. But in that case, it would have been Spencer Woolrick because Spencer... Ooh, frick, my frame rates. Because Spencer messed with him in some sort of way. Okay. Okay. However, so we got all the key cards. I think. Did we? No, we're missing one. Okay. I want it to be some random guess, like hotel guest number 472 or something. I think that would be really funny if it had was somebody who had nothing to do with Helen. That would have been funny. I'm just spectating. Jeez. Okay. There's that. Sick. Bye. Can I not? Oh, it doesn't work when you go forward. Oh. Okay. Then we gotta go find frickin' Betty. Try not to destroy her, even though I'm not smart enough to hack her. But man, so I was, oopsies. So I was editing videos all day today. Cause what else are you gonna do on a Monday? I edited through on my side. I gotta re-edit through it. A 2-hour-long video is really rough to edit, let's be honest. The game was 3 hours long. Oh, frick me. Do you guys mind? Because I got lazy. I got really lazy and I stopped paying attention for like 45 minutes. There's this like large gap in this 2-hour video that I just didn't check. So now I'm watching through the entire thing to make sure I got everything before I upload it, because 2 hours is a really long video for me to edit. Also, I apologize for the frame rates. It's the cows. Hi.
Hey, I almost can't believe it. Betty found her way back.
Ow, I passed her.
Thinking I'd never see her again.
One malfunctioning mechanical. As promised, she was trying to milk canids.
Oh, Betty, you big goof. What were you thinking in that little metal noggin of yours? You nearly worried me to death.
Oh, that's so cute, though.
And ain't you just the most reliable freelancer in the colony? Let me just take a look at Betty here and we'll talk about payment.
I could totally ruin
Yep,
this day.
that's right. Her parameters for movement and target acquisition are a mess. I'll bring her back to the garage and get her sorted out. Since Betty's back safe and sound, I'll be sure to let my coworkers know that you're a good one. Here's some money for your effort.
You want some camera time?
Least I can do to show my thanks.
Can't even have my foot up. Try to keep an eye on her this time.
Oh, I won't be turning my back on Betty again, believe me.
I got an
Thanks
udder
again
buddy.
for all your help. You really saved us both from the edge.
Yeah. Totally. Okay, let's go deal with these. I did also get my Fallout 4 videos edited mostly. I just have one left.
You find us those keys?
However, unfortunately, like while I was editing them, then I got notified that my Fallout like background music is too loud. So like, that'll be for the next recording session to work with. Yeah.
That's all of them.
You're a lifesaver and a half, Inspector.
The audio gets very unpredictable.
Lawrence, you got the bits?
Let's see, which pocket did I... Oh, they're in my hand.
Gosh.
There you are, Inspector.
You'd enjoy talking to Birdie.
Good word with our friends, too. I can't wait to put this behind us.
Yeah, good luck. Okay, let's level up. Maybe some sneak. Something like that, I don't know. Oh. That. Let's do that. Felix. I think you need the same. Sick. Now let's sprint through this. Hi! Is that what my character's name is? Yep, Eriss Maeve. What? It's a name. It's an actual name. Outside of Eriss Khaos is not an actual name. I give my characters real names sometimes. Can I call my Hogwarts character was Eriss Cremander? So. Hi guys. Chickens. What am I on? Freaking, why does it keep opening that? Do that. Go here, penthouse. This is fast travel there. Yeah, if they ever come out with a DLC, I'll circle back, but there's not much else for me to do outside of collections. Well, actually, even for you guys, there's not anything for me to do.
Inspector.
I was too thorough in it. I finished my investigation into Jasmine Levi and the profitability.
Ms. Levi earned that title, but not for the reasons you'd expect. The profit business has been profitable for the hotel. Not so much for Ms. Leva's followers.
Ugh.
So tell me, what did you find?
I grab my chippies and hobble like an old person. And I bet you'll figure it out in no time. And tonight I have to readjust my video quality. Sadly, it is under what it should be. She really wants to be arrested.
She wants to be arrested? That's not the kind of behavior I expect from a suspect. Perhaps she's carrying a guilty conscience. Does the Prophet strike you as a reasonable candidate for Helen's murderer?
Maybe she needs to be detained until I'm done with my investigation.
Arresting the Prophet could spell the end of her career. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I think it's worth it.
Thank you for the update, Inspector. I'll include everything you've told me in my official report.
Whoops. Wait.
Inspector?
No. Can't talk to you about it, huh? Yeah, I just have to figure out who has anything about this. So these two died. Actually, let's work from here. Okay, this board is covered with a loose collection of photographs and papers. Examine the board more closely. Something is rotten on Ariandos. Every step of your investigation, you come closer to the truth. Examine the list of victims. There was a killer on the loose in Ariandos. Halcyon Helen. Ruth Bellamy, universally known as a role as Halcyon Helen, Princess of the Pterodactyls and Duchess of Dramaturgy. Helen was killed in the Grand Colonial Hotel ballroom. Dr. Blossom. Lyora Blossom, head of the research at the RR&DD labs located in the Purpleberry Orchards. Dr. Blossom's lab was under attack by her own technicians. During the chaos, an unknown assailant murdered her. You listened to her final moments over an intercom. Constable Keene. Constable Maria Keene killed at her desk. The nature of her wounds is familiar to you. Step back. Okay. Oops. Loose ends, critical clues, or red salt tuna. Look at the model needler gun. This is an exact replica of the needler, Helen's signature weapon. You discovered the traces of chemicals in Helen's upturned luggage. Someone removed the needler from her belongings. Look at the bottle of Spectrum Brown. Spectrum Brown, Rizzo's newest flavor of Spectrum vodka, or a disaster waiting to happen. At the bottom of each bottle is a corpse of a parasitic life form guaranteed to enhance flavor and improve your mood. Step back. Man, you're gonna hate car insurance ads. Consider Ariando's atmospheric complex. After Helen's murder, authorities placed a lockdown on all incoming and departing spacecrafts. You are, as far as you know, the only exception. Prophet's retreat. Jasmine Leva, the prophet of profitability, holds a retreat in the Wilderness Exploration Reserve, not far from the hotel. Wealthy patrons are encouraged to enjoy the hotel's amenities when they're not busy purging themselves of harmful, unprofitable humors gathering inside their anatomy. Oh, it is witchcraft. I knew it. The Pyrus Spaceport. Business end of Sublet Underground, something of a misdemeanor, as Sublet Underground's operations are about as high above ground as any location in Halcyon. The Purpleberry Orchards. The Purpleberry Orchards are responsible for growing and cultivating Rizzo's proprietary purpleberry, an essential ingredient to the majority of Rizzo's confections and beverages. Rizzo's workers seem uncomfortably happy all of the time. Rizzo's Research and Development Lab. Rizzo's RR&DD lab, formerly operated by Lyora Blossom. Helen's trail led you to the RR&DD lab, but when you arrived, something had driven the lab technicians into a violent frenzy. Take a step back. Okay. So then let's look at our suspects. Who could have killed Halcyon and Helen? What was their motive? Birdie Holcomb. Black Hole Birdie Holcomb, the Holmeister, the hack attack. Birdie was dating Helen at the time of her death. Could the hot-headed hacker be a cold-blooded killer? No, I don't think it was him. I really don't think it was him. Consider the other ones. So we have Spencer Woolrich. Spencer Woolrich, the supporting actor, the colony's leading woman, was Halcyon and Helen's old rival responsible for sending her into retirement. That's an awful photo of him. Examine a shot of the hotel security footage. You discovered incriminating footage of the hotel kitchen. While Chef Anwar looks away, Spencer Woolrich adds, well, can be seen tampering with Helen's food. Examine the invoice. A standard record of special requests made by this hotel guest include a list of curious requests for a tearaway gland on behalf of Woolrich. The request was fulfilled. Okay, take a step back. It wasn't him. No. Well, this is the DLC. It's Murder on Ariandos. This is the main quest line for the DLC, but it's not the main quest. I stepped away from it because once we get too far into it, we can't do any other missions. So I'm holding off from the main quest and tackling the DLCs. Suspects. But yeah. Let's look at Burbage. The most sophisticated acting automechanical since Burbage 3000. If an automechanical lacks sentience, can they truly be guilty of murder? Or was he merely an accessory? Examine his prop gun. Repurposed weaponry, a common feature in the colony automechanicals. As an acting automechanical, Burbage 3001's equipment may frequently be upgraded or replaced to suit its role. You learn that Burbage 3001's most recent upgrade was performed by Spencer Woolrich, which I think is suspicious. Other suspects. It's like Burbage could have done it and it would have been at Spencer. Profitability wasn't her because she admitted to her crime, but it wasn't murder. She thought it was, though. Jasmine Levy, the profitability. Her seminars on wealth, prosperity, and the alignment of one's humor attracts wealthy Byzantines to Ariandos. Does the heart of a vicious killer lurk beneath her spiritual veneer? Seminar brochures. What prevents you from unlocking your true potential, natural talent, mental faculties, crippling anxiety? No, says Jasmine. Your humors must be realigned with the profitable... It's difficult to imagine why Helen might have held the prophet in contempt. Personal notes. The prophet deploys a curious bouquet of herbs at her therapy sessions. These herbs run the gamut from the bizarre to the exotic. They all share one quality. The side effects are highly unpleasant and potentially fatal. They can make people fall asleep. Back to the other suspects. Cedric could have done it though. The mascot's dead. Look at the mascot. Mascot for Rizzo Rangers hospital team. He was in your room searching through Helen's belongings. He's dead. Unless he switched bodies. Look at Cedric. Cedric, Sublet Underground's boss, proprietor to the Grand Colonial Hotel and Paris Spaceport administrator, Ludovico's old rival, killer of Halcyon Helen? What? No. Let's leave. Okay, so that's all we have. We still need to find the Needler. I don't think I have enough information to figure it out just yet.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Okay, now let's visit the VIP floor.
If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
I am so glad. Hi.
I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect.
I want to know if there's... Seriously, why do you have her wig? Like, that's so weird. Hey.
Hey, you're back. What can I do for you?
I have nothing for you. Lame. Hi, buddy. Having a rough time.
Got it. Inside voices.
Oh, you don't have one? Okay. Man, I just want to find the Needler. Man, I wish it was someone like Zeke who went to my high school.
Good work.
The most people who went to my high school looked like cow hands. Unfortunately. Whose room is this? I don't understand. Hi, Birdie.
Oh, it's you again.
I got a few more questions for you.
What do you want to know?
Ugh, frick, I don't have any more. Dang it. I'm gonna take that. Or not. I just want to find the needler. Whoever has it clearly is guilty. But I can't figure out who has it. Oh. I unfortunately did not. Can I see this? Ah, frick. So, I don't want to read all of this. It's just him being snobby. We witnessed this part of the conversation when we walked in. He's just complaining because he wanted the bigger room because Helen got the biggest room in the place and he wanted it. Why do you guys all have Helen's wigs? Examine. Oh. What? Hi, Spencer.
You hold my fate in your hands, Inspector. I hope you'll do the right thing. If not for me, then for the fans.
I hate reading when it's already like a known thing. Like, I don't mind it when we don't know the information. But like we already, he was complaining about his room when we came in. So it's like clearly he wasn't happy about his room. He wanted a bigger room. And that's like the entirety of that story, that base. Gonna take that. Hi.
This unit has not yet completed its grief cycles, randomizing despair tables. Oh, Helen, is there no justice in the world? Burbage 3001's programming is frequently upgraded to adhere to board-certified standards. The most recent upgrade was performed by Spencer Woolrich. This unit has not yet completed its grief cycles, randomizing despair tables. Man. Oh, Helen, is there no justice in the world?
I'ma just go. Okay. It really is just like Klingon type. It really is. I want to go to the lobby, please.
To the lobby we go.
Thank you. Hi.
You returned. Hope you're finding the hotel to your liking. Now, what can I lend a hand with?
Did you know the victim?
Oh, of course. That is, maybe not on a personal level, but I'm one of her biggest fans. Even started an association of like-minded individuals. I'd lament not having anything to meet about anymore, but the newer tribe just ain't done it for us. Still, there goes my hopes of a Terran Monarch reunion episode.
Were the newer serial episodes that bad?
Of course. Budgets went up, but the writing quality chewed straight through the floorboards and free fell to Halcyon's son.
Oh, sad.
I'm supposed to believe Helen would let the chief of the Savages go free? Just since he was revealed to be her half-cousin? He's a dissident! You kill him! I, like most fans, reckon this series should go back to its roots. Another 200 episodes of the Origins plotline is what we really want.
Cool. How'd you get to be a bellhop?
Notice my battle-hardened physique, have you? Used to be in a mighty mean line of work. Been shot at 35 times. That is, I've been near people who were shot at 35 times. But to be honest, I never really enjoyed it, you know? It's one thing to tightrope walk between life and death every day, but for just a handful of bits? Nah. When this position came up, I jumped on it and made a lateral move from sublight to slug.
Oh.
Ain't ever looked back.
That's fair. I thought they didn't engage much. How'd you move from one to the other?
Well, slug is something like an offshoot of sublight. It ain't too difficult to pivot from one part of the same company to another. Disconnects or no. That said, my departure may have been somewhat hasty.
It's something bad and did something bad and had to make tracks, eh? I know the feeling.
I mean, yes, but I still earned sublight a hell of a lot of bits. Basically, I singled out a ship to salvage that I thought had been out for use for years. As it turns out, it belonged to a wealthy Byzantine who used it only to vacation.
Whoops.
As it so happened, I still don't think she tried to use it, too satisfied with the luxuries of Byzantium. Still, I figured it was a good time to turn tail, in case that ever changed.
Valid. How different is it working with Slug from working with Sublight?
Well, Slug is more trustworthy for one thing, where Sublight is all about back alleys and backstabbing. Slug can be trusted not to salvage your ship when you turn your head.
Oh? Got any good stories? Sure you've seen a lot of people coming and going.
Stories? Huh. Actually, I think I got a couple now that you mention it. Had a basket case visit from Fallbrook once. Almost took a swing at me when I tried to take his bag. Turned out to be full of live sprats. We charged him extra.
Hey, I think we know that guy. To backtrack. Oh frick, I think that's all we got. Helen, her bee. The black hole birdie or Burbage. Hi, buddy.
Hello again. No new reservations have opened up, unfortunately, so I can't make anything for you right now. You have a look that screams, I have something to ask you about. Well, please, ask away. I have no problem with questions. Why would I?
You seem pretty wed to your craft. Were you in the kitchen at the time of the murder?
No. As it so happens, I was down in the employee break room. I wasn't taking an unsanctioned break, of course. I was merely fetching ingredients.
So you said you're the hotel chef? What's that like?
I prep dishes day in and day out for guests, and while I doubt their palates are refined enough for my flavors, the work is rewarding. After all, I can take pride knowing that I simply am the best cook this side of Halcyon. No one else can even hope to compare.
Man, I wish this guy was a suspect. Like, he sounds so guilty, but he's not a suspect. That's all for now. Man, I want to know where the Needler went. Hi.
Me, oh my, how exciting to see you again. This truly has been a day to end all days. I could die happy. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Apparently not. Hi.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector?
I don't think I am a I don't think it is a pleasure. That is cleaned. It's a pigsty.
Oh my. Well, that is certainly odd and alarmingly unacceptable. Allow me to check the service records. Ah, yes. Not to worry, Inspector. It was indeed cleaned for you. Except for the evidence, which is all of Helen's stuff.
Oh, okay. Yep, okay. I figured that's what I was going to be told. Cool. Dude. Hey, can you track to see like where the frick the needler went?
Aha! Always so nice.
I want to go back up and check our room.
I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Penthouse.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
See, here's our wigs. Or are these like all over the hotel? Messages. Oh. I don't think we've read any of these. Ooh, recover. Knows the truth. Please hurry. Don't know how much longer I can keep. Oh. Grateful. Miss Helen, thank you for choosing Ariando's Atmosphere Complex as the site of your next publicity marketing campaign. By endorsing the Spectrum Brown product, you are allying yourself with a revolution in the leisure beverage market. Indeed, in the culture of Halcyon itself, we're going to change the world together. Ludovico. Helen, I don't understand why you and I must be enemies. Are we not both branches of the same tree of privilege? You command audience with your masterly performances on the Aether Wave, and I command attention from our corporate leaders. We're both cultural icons with a responsibility to set good examples. I'm disappointed to discover you berated my seminars publicly and on official records. I take particular umbrage in your characterization of my most recent seminar, spearheading your project and how to motivate your workforce using ancient weaponry. And as a, and I quote, non-essential vanity project from a dyed-in-the-wool buffoon. These are fighting words. Expect to hear from my personal auditors soon. Miss Bellamy, you're a talented actor. I enjoyed all your roles across the years. I'm especially fond of your performance in Terror on Monarch. Ludovico doesn't appreciate the serials. Maybe that's why he never knows when he's being played. He still thinks you're here to endorse Spectrum Brown. Your performance has him fooled. I have a feeling I know what you're up to. It's always a little disappointing when the audience is a few steps ahead of the plot. Yes, advisories. Safety is your responsibility. In light of recent unfortunate events regarding the passing of a beloved cultural icon, we at the Grand Colonial have doubled the number of armed guards for only a small security surcharge. Surcharge non-refundable. The Grand Colonial is not responsible for death or dismemberment that occurs on hotel grounds. The frick. Okay. If you're ready to answer this question. I freaking feel like I didn't. It is, dude. I feel that. I was like, I gotta check through all of mine.
Nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
I gotta adjust the quality. I also have to listen back to see how my audio is, but my audio might be just how I'm speaking. Oh my gosh! Wait, I forgot something. I just freaking have the hardest time remembering this stuff. Ultimate. Come on. Oh, come on. So really late in the day to be doing this. I had to so fun fact, guys. I had to restart my computer, and with that means there's some things that I didn't get started for stream because I done forgot. Lobby. Wait. Yes, lobby.
To the lobby we go.
I had to clean my computer. Fun fact: if your computer tower is suddenly overheating, that's a good indicator that it needs to be cleaned. If you guys are suddenly using your computer to warm themselves up, either your home is cold, or your computer needs to be cleaned. So I had to clean my computer today, which means I had to power everything down. And I totally forgot that I needed to...
Staying out of sight. Hey, you got it open.
What the? I was going to wash my hands, I swear. I was nearly attacked by a terror ray on my way here.
I'm so sorry, man. Totally forgot to get my subtitle stuff working. Hi.
Inspector.
Once you get it done, then you'll probably be a very long time till you have to do it again. Or you'll have a better understanding and you'll be able to get it done quicker. Constable Keene is dead.
What? Sorry, this mask. Sometimes I can't hear correctly. It almost sounded like you said Maria Keene was dead.
She was murdered in her office.
Maria's been killed. I don't understand. How? Who did this?
She was poisoned by potassium chloride. Do you know anything of it?
Rather harmless on its own. Common ingredient in medicine, but it can have a lethal application. Potassium chloride, when delivered in a cocktail of neurotoxin and paralytic, leads to cardiac arrest. Oh, merciful law. I'm so sorry, Maria.
Those are some big words. That's as much as I know.
Maria and I were frequently at loggerheads. We disagreed on practically everything. It didn't help that I'm on Mr. Kincannon's payroll and Maria is a Rizzo's loyalist. Was a Rizzo's loyalist.
That's so sad.
Apologies, Inspector. I don't have the heart to continue talking at the moment. Thank you for your time.
We'll talk later. That's so sad. Okay, well, anywho, let's just go exploring around. I know, right? Such a fun getup, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna try to have a confident guess in what's going on. By the end of stream. I want to be done with this DLC by the end of stream. But that's an hour. Which I want to go investigate this area. I want to see if I can find it again.
Here they come.
Don't you flatter me.
Goodbye. I feel like Cedric Kincannon, I think it's his name, is a pretty decent person to check out right now. But we will see. I don't know, cause like there's so many people it could be. Like, I don't think Black Hole Birdie did it. I really don't. In this case, I do not think he did. I don't think he had the smarts to do this. However, obviously it was multiple people. Considering Spencer Woolrich poisoned her, Profitability poisoned her. Feel like Black Hole Birdie isn't smart enough. Hi.
Greetings again, my friend. Hope you've been keeping free of the yoke of the law. Within reason, that is.
You've a lot in the way of goods out back. Must be pretty reliable suppliers.
Hey, a good black market owner never reveals their secrets.
Valid.
All I can say is that I get regular shipments from a place that rhymes with Smallbrook.
Oh,
Dealing
yeah.
with Sublight behind Sublight's back, I'm sure there's something poetic to be said about that, but I'm on the clock.
Valid. So I can't ask you any questions? Fine, okay. I wanna go see what you have. Sneaking him back. What's this? Mask of the Lord Cavendish, who revealed himself to be the masked marketeer in the thrilling final episode of the eponymous serial. What the fuck? He was shortly executed by the authorities for extensive vigilantism without the proper vigilante licenses. Remember, our bureaucracy exists for a reason and surpass it for however noble a cause is to rebel against the entirety of Halcyon. What the fuck? Shotgun. Dead eye. Man. If I find the murder weapon, that would be beautiful. If I can find the murder weapon, that would be beautiful. You know? Can I, like, get in there? Oh, no, that is where I was. Okay. Literally, that is, in fact, the point. Unfortunately, no matter if you nail the point straight in the face, they will still miss it. Is there another person here? No. That'd be really funny though. Owie, my foot hurts. Ow. Okay, sorry. I got foot issues today. And I'm supposed to be resting it, however, there's a thing on my footrest that's making it a little harder to rest.
Hey pal, over here.
What? Hi.
Hey there. You looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a good time. Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno? Something with a little more kick?
Better than beer?
Bold claim, I know. But I wouldn't lie to you, friend. The name's Auric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like.
That's it, buddy boy.
You know, alternative stuff.
You look so happy down there.
I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the Auntie Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
None of them are good for you. Yeah, I noticed as much.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me. No matter what ails you, I got what you need.
What kind of alternatives do you sell?
What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you wouldn't believe. Calcium, vitamin D, reverse vitamin D. I got everything, my friend.
Yeah, vitamin B?
You got stress problems? I got stress solutions. Aromatherapy eases the mind. Diluted mantisaur essence. Best kept secret in the business. And if you're a real freak, techniques to calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they can tame the rage of a certain well-known tossball star, they can help anybody.
I think the smile scars is because they were a Rizzo's employee and they didn't smile enough, is my personal idea. I'd like to ask you some questions about Bertie Holcomb.
Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
I don't think I have jurisdiction here.
Works for me. Yeah, I know, Bertie. What do you want to know?
Was Bertie with you the night Halcyon Helen was killed?
Yeah. Damn shame about that. Bertie thought the world of Helen, you know. He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
Oh, that's really nice of you. How do you know him?
He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantisaur essence here, a little vitamin B negative there.
What for?
He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph. Then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head.
I heard you taught him some breathing techniques.
Yeah, that was me. Birdie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know?
This is actually the most wholesome conversation I've had in this entire playthrough, I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean tossball does things to the head?
Come on. Birdie's a damn good hacker, but taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose. I worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart.
That's all for now. Yeah, that kind of just concreted my thoughts that, Birdie wasn't it, you know? Birdie has a solid alibi. We know Spencer Woolwich and the Prophet of Profitability is both bad, but they thought they killed her, but they didn't. Then we have Cedric and Burbage. I'm inclined to think it's Burbage, however.
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
If it was Burbage, then technically it was Spencer. The constable is dead.
Constable Keene? Now that is a damn shame. Am I right to think this wasn't a workplace accident?
Were you involved in her death?
No. I played no role in the good constable's death.
Okay. Somebody did.
It seems murder is becoming an unsettling trend on Eridanos as of late. Thank you for informing me of Constable Keene's passing. When you find her killer, please be certain to make them suffer.
You're actually upset about this.
We may have been on opposite sides of the law on occasion, but we were not enemies. Perhaps it will shock you to hear her loss saddens me. Maria was a decent soul. The law knows those are in short supply around here. A little square, perhaps, in her dedication to the rules, but good nonetheless. I'm also saddened to have lost an occasional drinking buddy. She was quite good at cards, you know.
Good night, Cheshi. Josh says good night, handsome boy. It's a Cheshi. Told you he was underneath my desk this entire time. Hi, handsome Cheshi, you adorable thing. Yeah. He was just hanging out. But thank you so much for hanging out, Josh. Be good, behave, stay out of trouble, or don't get caught. And I will see you on Wednesday. Try for a different DLC. But I hope you sleep well, and I hope you get your OBS stuff figured out tomorrow. Go, buds. There we go. Now that I tuck the cat back under my desk. Ugh, gotta put my foot back up. There we go, okay. Dude, I seriously can't tell if you're BSing me or not.
Honestly, I'm not. Hand to the architect. Maria loved a zero-G after work. But let's discuss something else. Do you have other matters requiring my attention?
No. Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where?
A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed.
This gun on the bottom looks special. Has it been customized?
Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned to better accommodate a shooter with slight myopia in one eye.
Fingerprints.
The fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
Oh, right, obviously. Conclude examination.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
Can I ask you about it?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Never mind. I want to be able to ask you about all these, but there's some pretty spiffy guns. Man, who has? Who's the murderer? Hi.
Don't keep Mr. Kincannon waiting.
Fine, whatever. Okay, we gotta go around back, see if I can get in there. Get in through the back. So I can't pick through that door, because there's a person right there. Oh. Lamb. Oh. Hi, buddy.
Welcome back. Hopefully, law-abiding individual.
Inspector.
Engaging guilt-tripping subroutines. You haven't committed any crimes lately. Have you? Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instrument.
I like their design of the robots. Constable Keen is dead.
Understood. This unit requires a moment to process this information. Information processed. Personal designation upgraded to acting constable.
Does the name change?
Thank you. Law-abiding consumer.
Keen was the killer's latest victim. They could strike again.
This unit concurs with your inference. Unapprehended killers are likely to continue killing.
Squints at it. Was it you? Did you kill Keen?
This unit has been programmed to adhere to board law. This unit is incapable of experiencing murderous or unlawful impulses.
Oh, right. Well, thanks for the talk.
This unit has been programmed to recommend a wine to pair with your grief. Wash away your sorrows.
You can give me wine?
A glass of highly concentrated, partially fermented purple berry wine has a body richer than Byzantium's elite, with an earthy aftertaste redolent of mostly oak. Purple berry wine coming soon from Rizzo's.
Sick.
Welcome
Can I get any more out of you?
Hopefully, law-abiding individual. Engaging guilt-tripping subroutines. You haven't committed any crimes lately. Have you? Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments.
Thank you. No, apparently I don't get anything else with you. Nothing. Orange. Nothing. Ooh, terminal. Intermittent logs. Most recent delinquent log. What name? Leva Jasmine. Cause of arrest, murder on Halcyon Helen. Oh, haha. Cassie Mills. Suspicion of smuggling. Yeah, we already helped her. Zuber Oza. Arrest log. Mr. Oza was found semi-conscious earlier yesterday morning, lying amongst the remains of a crate of Rizzo's confectionaries. Oh. When approached by guards, Oza began to rave and yell, uttering phrases such as, "Rizzo's has slugs! Slugs! They'll kill us all!" Mr. Oza was apprehended and brought to the constable's office. Slug bureaucrats have begun to work on the defamation papers, which, in tandem with the price of the goods Mr. Oza destroyed, will likely force him to hard labor for the rest of his life. At least he won't be stoking any trouble between us and Rizzo's anymore. Alexis Lamb. 6th arrest of Lamb this month. He's getting close to his record. Oh. Security footage. Back. Messages. Hack. Ludovico, Constable. I know you don't need to hear this, but please be on your guard. Part of Spaceport is technically outside my jurisdiction, which means you're the only representative of the company law in Slug territory. This is more than I can reasonably expect from you, but I appreciate it if you can keep an eye on Cedric Kincannon. He's looking for any opportunity to seize control of the entire complex from me, and you're keeping him in check. You are the first, last, and only line of defense between Slug's lawless hooligans and our project. I know you have dreams of something bigger than Ariandos. If this product launch is successful, if Spectrum Brown spreads to the rest of the colony, I promise you I'll find you a place where you can be happy for the rest of your life. You're a valuable part of Rizzo's family, and I look forward to we'll look after you. Oh. Diagnoses. Record archives. Record archives are not found. All record constabularies must maintain detailed archives of official. Okay. That's sad. Okay. Hi, Spencer. Can I talk to you?
Help! Help! I've been trapped in here with a filthy, tick-ridden peasant!
Why are you in here?
I'm not tick-ridden. I'm tick-burden at worst.
Spencer Geraldine Woolrich deserves his own cell! No, my own prison building, not to share it with you.
Spencer who? What now? Never heard of you.
Oh, what an awful day this has been.
Why is he in here? Hi.
Ah, the sweet relief of imprisonment. How I've longed for this.
You guys are so weird. Okay, well. What's this?
Criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit. Please explicate your defense into this unit's recording equipment.
My permit wasn't expired, Scrap Heap. You probably just scanned it wrong.
Error. Unit's permit reading equipment was updated only last week. Please tell a different lie.
Tell a different... You're a mechanical. You ain't got the foggiest idea whether I'm telling the truth or not.
Correct. Criminal. However, Constable Keene has decreed that this unit will remain here, questioning you every minute until you submit a confession. Error. Information on recent exchange lost. Restarting conversation. Greetings.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that. What the frick, man? Hi.
Spacers watch each other's backs, right?
Yup. Dude, seriously. I don't know if I'm missing something or what. Like, I don't understand what I could be missing. Give me 1 second. I just want to see something. So I feel like we should be able to find the needler. Because, not gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna... I don't want to say it's Burbage. I'm gonna pick somebody. Just cuz. I don't know who, though. So, let's just go down the list.
Inspector?
I know who killed Helen.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay.
Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
Okay, so definitely wasn't Jasmine. It wasn't Spencer Woolrich. I want to say, well, you did.
I beg your pardon. You think
it wasn't
killed
the options.
Halcyon Helen?
Oh please, you knew you were guilty from the moment you called me.
That's absurd. What do you think this is? Some 2-bit crime drama where the villain gives himself away in the opening act? I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
You sound pretty defensive, Ludovico. Got something to hide?
I'm defensive, Inspector, because I'm under attack. I am assaulted by your perfidious and baseless accusations. You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen. Fine. Show me some evidence.
This entire investigation is a farce. I'm done playing along.
If you have no proof, then you have no case, and I have no further use for you. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
Inspector, huh? I thought you said my services were no longer required.
Forget what I said. I'm renewing your contract as of this moment. Damn it. Someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
No answer. Okay. So guys, should we help him out, or...?
Whoever the real killer is, I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
You've been with me!
All right. I got nothing going on. We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludovico the importance of compassion.
Frick, that's funny. Okay. Perks. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a spiffy hat on. Do that. Skills. Let's do that. Why not? Oh, all you guys got perks? Lame. Okay, fine. Let's give you all some upgrades. Vicar, you probably have a few, don't you? Oh, no, you don't. You have not as many. I don't take Vicar out very often, huh? Okay, let's take Nyoka and Sam. If I can't take them all.
Always so nice to
If I
hear
could take
you,
them all, I'd be
Inspector.
sick.
I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Lobby.
To the lobby we go.
Man, kind of funny. Okay, Nyoka. Nope, Sam. Actually, I kind of want to do girl power. Let's do girl power and do Nyoka and Ellie. Not gonna lie though. I'm really excited to do this. Okay, let's. Oh, I don't have it fast saved. Oh, lame. Dude, man, Rizzo's is a mess. I'm kind of excited. I like how there is no confidence in when you like pick a person. Like who did it? Like the level of confidence you can possibly have in this is so little. Like, there's no way you can have like any sort of evidence for them. Yeah, almost seems perfect like that. Oh, motherfucker died. That's so sad. Okay, let's go in. Or not. Lame. How do I get in there? Don't forget to smile. Lame. You. Okay, restroom maybe? I really felt like it was. Like, I don't know who the frick it's gonna be, so let's just accuse the dude who hired me. Yeah, super angry about that too. No? I can't get in there. So stupid. There has to be like a card somewhere, cause like... Wait, how else would you get through there? In here? Necklace. No. I won't blow all this stuff up though. Seriously. There's gotta be a key card somewhere. She doesn't have it, clearly. Where's the Robo-Brain? I think he would have one. Oh, he's headshots. That's so cute. Could have sworn there's like a place where you can get the key card at. Is it a tour? Can I get a tour? No. Seriously? Seriously. Wait, what? Exceptional, help me. Happy. Happy. 12 million more happies. Reception terminal, happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers. Man. Is there like a different entrance? Maybe? I don't understand.
Watch out!
Oh, there is. I don't want you to touch me. Not touching me makes me happy.
Never felt so damn good in my life.
It's kind of weird. Okay, let's go down this way and see if that helps. Come on, ladies. Come on in. Man, this better be the right direction or else I'm gonna cry. Pull out my euthanizer. Hey! Look at that!
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
'Cause he didn't kill her.
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear?
I know, right?
Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
No, that's a fair question. Do you want to explain how you're still alive?
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the Aetherwave industry. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
A twin? The only thing worse than being an only child has gotta be having a perfect sibling. Can you imagine the parents?
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
So it was the boss. I was mother freaking right to accuse the boss. I was right. Fang shock. Administrator Ludovico, a murderer and a coward? Why, I never.
Call me a murderer all you like, Inspector, but I'm no coward.
Oh.
I bloodied my hands to save this colony. I'd do it again if it means defending Halcyon's future. I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
Yep, that's true.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms.
What's the difference?
They belong to the highest order of
Okay, science side of Tumblr, explain how what the difference is.
Harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host. A bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
Maybe? I didn't know there was a Futurama movie. So maybe. They're not symbiotes. I've seen the way the infected behave.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between
so you can only drink it once.
Is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
Oh.
No one I crossed off was innocent.
I know you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
Pretty sure he wasn't working for the administrator.
He was a Rizzo's employee. He belonged to Ludovico's horrible little family of grinning idiots.
He was birdies.
Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot. They were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
Wait, you killed Constable Keene? She was on your side.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico.
Blame?
Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
What about Dr. Blossom? Was that you in the research lab?
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile.
Stitches do get stitches, that's true.
A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific.
Okay, you're right. Blossom was kind of cold, I know.
Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
Yeah, I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist.
I don't get Helen's outfit, so...
We can make that happen.
I'm helping you, Helen, but once we get out of here, I expect answers.
It's a deal.
Couldn't agree more. The last thing this colony needs is more grinning idiots.
It's freaking creepy.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors.
It really
You're
is.
staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
Let's move.
Head through that door.
Jeez. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I can barely hear her.
Made it. Nice work, Inspector. We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large.
Gosh, you're pretty.
He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
What's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
Just so you guys know, I'll be wrapping up in about 15 minutes and or when I finish this. Science and dumb. Just spray them with fancy pesticide. The colony is full of weird chemicals, right?
I imagine you don't hear this very often, but that's remarkably clever of you. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
I'll meet you there.
See you soon, Inspector.
Sick. Fun fact. So it's not a secret I've played this game before. I've done this DLC before. It's also one, it's been years. So I'm not necessarily the most up to date with what's going on in it, but I did not do this path. So I have no freaking clue what's going on. I also don't remember who I blamed last time. For some reason I feel like I was right last time, except for I did not do this path either. I didn't choose Ludovico last time and I know that for a fact. Hi.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
You need a minute?
Thank you, but no. I can't grieve properly while Ludovico's still breathing. So let's see if we can't solve that problem first.
Valid.
We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not gonna sit idly by. If you can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, he'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
And also slightly depressed instead of incredibly happy.
This is Halcyon. Everyone's already miserable. A little more despair isn't gonna make a difference. We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Piraeus spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you.
Oh, we're extended more. Essence of Sprat sounds like a type of perfume Spacer's Choice would make.
Please, let's not give Spacer's Choice any ideas. Essence of Sprat is not a perfume, thank the law. Sprats have an adaptive immune system. They don't suffer from the diseases and parasites they carry. It's one reason why you'll see them in every corner of the colony. Dr. Blossom experimented with sprats and accidentally discovered a way to become immune to the parasites. That's probably when she decided to switch to human testing.
Your lips are off. Okay, and once I've gotten the ingredients?
I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Use the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic.
Yep, no problem. I know exactly what all those words mean.
That's reassuring to hear. I have complete confidence in you, and I'm not regretting my decisions at all. You'll be fine. The equipment was designed to be used by your average Rizzo's worker. It's practically idiot-proof. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Sick. Not so fast. Let me borrow your needler.
Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
Pretty much. Hand it over.
All right, if it makes you feel better. Here. You take good care of my needler, and it'll take good care of you.
Bolsters the gun.
There is one other thing. While you're at Piraeus Spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side.
Sick.
Best of luck, Inspector.
I don't think we're gonna be wrapping this up. I feel like there's a lot more to this, actually. So we'll go on for 10 more minutes. Then I'm gonna wrap up. Let's go talk to Cedric.
Always so nice to hear you, Inspector.
Because the nature reserve is a frame rate nightmare. A lobby, please.
To the lobby we go.
Let's go. Sith! Howdy! Oh my gosh, today's mission. Went out with friends, suddenly walk faster and faster until you have them in a full sprint. Isn't that a fun hobby? How's it going, my dude? I love doing crap like that to people. I think it's funny. Alright, spaceport. You're leaving, Chash? No, you've been under here the entire stream. Oh, now I have my footrest back. Oh no, whatever will I do? Hi, chick. Jesse's been hiding under my desk for the last 2 hours and 51 minutes. And I thought it was absolutely endearing.
Best shot, asshole. Don't mess with us. Did I hear something? I just want to be your friend.
Oh.
Law, how'd you get in here?
Hey, Cedric.
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
Okay, working with Helen to create an anti-parasitic, we need essence of Sprat.
With Helen? You don't say.
Dang it. Void, dang it. Did you know she was alive?
You flatter me, but no, of course not. Knowing implies certainty. I merely suspected. This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
Yes, well, probably.
You do inspire confidence, Inspector. Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death.
Yeah.
Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her? There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the essence of Sprat you need in there.
Why do you just have it ready? Oh well, how incredibly fortunate.
Quite. It would seem luck is on your side, Inspector.
Unfortunately, yes.
Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Ludovico's behind everything. Will you help me take him down?
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
Of course, Flash. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you sleep well. And I will hopefully see you on Wednesday. And until, well, at least until the next time I see you, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. And I will see you later. Sleep well. Bye. It gets worse. He wants to infect all of the colony with slugs.
It's an ambitious plan, I'll give him that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
Because I'm one person and kind of dumb, and I need help, please.
Oh my word. I had thought you were acting the fool to disarm me, but good law. You weren't acting, were you?
No!
How are you alive, Inspector? Regardless, having seen you in this new light, I'd have to be heartless to say no.
Bro!
You can expect Slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Much appreciated. I didn't expect him to react so to me.
As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
Anti-parasitic. Remember, I'm going to disperse it.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul.
Valid.
Thank you.
But what happened here?
Whew. Whatever it was, it happened quickly. Like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, Slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
Sick. That's all for now. Sick. Okay. Let's go grab the thing off Ella's desk. And then we're gonna go try to grab the other part.
Wanna guess which gland essence of Sprat comes from? Yeah, me neither.
I have a feeling I know, but I don't want to figure it out. Man, I gotta edit, and I still gotta figure out my chat box thing. Hi, buddy. Anyways, okay, let's get out of here. You guys sprint through here because there's a lot of people who are wanted. Not wanted, but dangerous. Region. Come on. Thank you. Dang it. Okay. Gotta sprint. Running, running, sprinting, running, panicking, running, crying, running. I try not to kill all these people.
Oh, you are in for it now.
Oh, people are dying. Okay, so let's go try to get the eggs. I doubt we're gonna do it in time because we only have like 5 minutes. But worth a try, you know? Who knows? Abandoned Rizzo bunker? Oh. Egg pod? I don't know if I'm gonna be going the right way, but... Jeez. Okay. Man. Who would have thought that solving a murder would be so much work? I didn't. Hello, Spratties. You're cute. I have the honor, so after stream, whenever I wrap up, I get the honor of finishing editing a video. However, now I also have to go back. I was also working on my chat box, which apparently didn't go, I guess. I also get the honor of finishing my chat box. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. Let's get out of here. Get out of here, let's head back to the penthouse and then we're gonna wrap up. Kinda. Just gonna do that. And we're gonna wrap up for the night. And then that means on Wednesday we're gonna be finishing up this DLC. Nah, I don't even want to deal with this. Let's just get out of here. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm actually honestly, I did not see the twin thing coming to fruition. I honestly thought it was like, I did think it was gonna be Ludovico. I did think it was going to be him who was the murderer because everyone else seemed to check out. I did not expect it to be twins though. But anywho, I am gonna wrap it up here. So let's give it a good old hard save. And flap over here. That means Wednesday we definitely will be finishing up this DLC and starting the Gorgon one, which is really cool. I'm excited. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Sorry if I've been talking funny today. It closed my mouth and it's actually a lot more prominent. One side of my mouth is swollen. And has been this entire stream. It's really annoying. I don't know what I ate. you know how unfortunate that is? Granted, it also it makes my smile more even. I am so glad. I am so glad. Because like it does. It's like this corner of my mouth is swollen. And either it makes my mouth look really crooked or just kind of weird. And it's literally just the side of my mouth is, it's annoying. I will say so myself. I need to figure out what I ate yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. But anywho, now that I'm on that weird tangent, motherfucker, snooze. Anyways, now that I've had that weird tangent, I will see you guys on Wednesday for the last of Murder on Ariandos. Then we'll be starting the Gorgon DLC. I can't remember the name of it. Where everybody has something to say about it because it's something really, it's a really cool DLC it is. It's not as cool as this one. This is my favorite. However, if you're looking for a really strong story that's super spelled out to, you will enjoy the next DLC. I will tell you that right now. Anywho, I will see you guys on a Wednesday. And until then, guys, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.